Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Sophie. I hope you're doing well today. For today's video I thought we would talk about something that doesn't get talked about a lot, but we're going to do it. Mental health is one of those topics that people try and avoid talking about, and to a degree I can see why. It tends to be very personal things and it's stuff that we become uncomfortable talking about, so we just become shut off from the world, which then makes it even worse. It often means talking about things that you didn't want people to know, and you then have this mental thing that people are going to view you differently if they do know. Mental health problems can often stem from various different things, and it's so different from person to person. It can come from one thing, it could come from 30 things. Everyone's different. But one thing that it is often closely related to is a chronic illness. So a physical illness can cause a mental illness and vice versa. So let's break this down and start from the basics. When you get sick and you have flu and you're stuck in bed, how does that make you feel? You feel pretty crappy, right? So now imagine that feeling and that illness lasting for the rest of your life, and knowing it's going to last for the rest of your life and potentially even get worse as time goes on. Now, having all of that in your mind, let's add in hospital trips and tests and A&E visits and accusations from people that are or aren't doctors, and life just completely changing and being completely out of your control. You'd feel pretty low and fed up and lonely, and at times you'd probably just feel like wanting to give up in life. That would then lead you on to having insecurities and issues that you have never ever had before in your life. In fact, you could be the complete opposite to how you are now feeling about a certain situation or look or anything really. And suddenly, before your very eyes, not only are you battling a chronic physical health condition, you now also have a mental health condition, and just like that, bish bash bosh, they're connected and you've got both. And it can also work the other way around. So you can have insecurities and you can do stuff because of those insecurities. So often we hear about people making themselves be sick, not eating, self-harm, you know, all these kind of things that are from a mental health condition. They all take a toll on your insides of your body, and sometimes those can then have permanent impacts, which then cause you to end up having a chronic physical condition on top of the mental health condition that you started with. The two are just so closely linked, and I mean, it's not a surprise because every part of our body is connected, so what happens to one is going to have an impact on everything that's further down and up and inside out. So next time that you question someone's feelings or reasons for reacting a certain way, just remember that the two are very closely linked, and just because they've been diagnosed with a physical health condition or a mental health condition doesn't mean that they're not also battling maybe the other one, and doesn't mean that they're faking certain things or they think it's cool to have it, so they're like, oh yeah, I'll throw that one on instead. Because chronic illness sufferers, mental or physical, will often downplay things. They won't overplay things. So basically, you never know what battles people are fighting on the inside, and anything that you say to them can have an impact on them. You don't know what they are currently fighting or what it is going to lead them to fight, or what is going to happen in the future that they're fighting. So just be aware of that, because I've had people kind of just not realise that the two can link, and they don't think about the impacts of what a physical health condition can have on your mindset as well. And I've had people turn around to me and go, oh, well, you've changed. Well, yeah, I have. As has everyone. I mean, we all change. But yeah, obviously, me fighting chronic illnesses every day is going to change how I view things and how I react to things, and that's just life. Well, that is all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it or found it kind of helpful in a way, and if you did, be sure to give it a massive thumbs up. I don't really know if there was a point to this, but I also have done a matching blog post. I will leave that in the description box below in case you want to go and read that, because it probably is in a little bit more detail. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to thumbs up it like I said, and don't forget to share it so that we can spread more awareness about physical and mental health conditions and get a subject out there that really isn't talked about very much and is kept on the down low. And if you are not already, I would love for you to subscribe. I mean, it's free, so what have you got to lose? You get to see this face more. And I will leave a link right up there for my last video that I have done, and right over there I'm going to leave one of my health condition videos, but we will see which one we decide to do because I haven't decided yet, so it will be a surprise for all of us. And until next time, keep watching, stay strong and stay safe. Bye guys!